Started off with number two. Like I said, I'm blowing through the stuff. All the rookies and the inserts are going out anyway. It's just not the vet base, but it'll be a fun little mail day then, because you have all kinds of stuff that you don't even know about. Yeah, it'll be nice. But we saw a lot of vet autos in there, but nothing wild on the other. The Waddle guy? Yeah, Waddle. I don't know. Forgot there was a case on each side of halftime. I know, right? I know, Kurt. That's exactly it. Yeah. I know it, man. I know it. Well, here we go with number two. Okay. Fire this thing up. See what happens. Okay. All right, here we go with a half case break number. What happened here? Where am I going? Blacking out. Why is it taking so long to get up there? Okay, there we go. Little Mac Attack Jones. And you got a Devin McCourty going over to New England. All right, so those rooks. All right, so I got to see if I can beat 35 minutes, which I did last time. See, now I kind of know where everything's at. Our boy Pat Fearmouth. So Devin McCourty going over to New England. That's T-Bag. There he is. Here's Roquan Smith out of 100. Breakthrough. Banger. All day. All right. There's Tom Brady inserts that are going to be in there for us this year. Can we see an auto? All right, Nico Collins. And all right, finally get to it. Chase Young. All right, here's a Trevor Lawrence for you there. And you got a Larry Runtree. Yep. Where's Larry Runtree at? Give me the scoop. Like I said, I didn't have my list, and actually, now that I think about it, that list probably would have slowed me down even more. So, you guys look them up as you go along. A little Tom Brady there. It's one of the scorecards. Multiple Justin Fields. He's got like a variation this year. Okay, here's a CJ Marable. It would have to, yeah. The intent, yeah, it really would be a ridiculous list. But, I mean, if it's alphabetical order by first name, then it's somewhat easy to get through. And I'm sure I'll have to work on that too. Unless AD, do you need a project for tomorrow? You need a project, AD? You got stuff to do tomorrow. All right, last pack in this first box. There's my boy. It's Puka. Yeah. And you got a Christian Barmore. Heard Target is going to stop selling retail. I mean, if Target was smart, they would just do it online. Yes, bots are just going to munch it all up. But you would think, with all the technology that we have, they'd be able to figure something else out, right? They'd be like, no, we're going to figure out a way how to block bots. I don't know. So the other day, I actually mentioned... now, you guys tell me, I don't know if it's a good idea or not. But it just kind of reminds me of like the stock market a little bit. Like whenever I was watching Contenders basketball first off the line, Sell the other day, I was like, dude, I don't have time to sit here for like 3 hours. Like, how cool would it be if you could just put in, basically, you're like, all right, if for the Dutch auctions for Panini. But like, if you're like, all right, man, if it hits this price point, then I want to buy this amount, and you put in your credit card, and you say that you're basically authorizing however many boxes at whatever price point you decided, and if it hits that price point, then it automatically buys them for you. I mean, it's just kind of like a buy stop order. I think that would be me, because I was like, dude, maybe if Contenders hits, 450, Contenders first off the line basketball hits $450, I'd be like, yeah, I'll snag some boxes at that, but I'm not going to sit here and wait till that long. And of course it was gone after that. But yeah, just a little buy stop, see what happens, right? Because then I feel like it would also get rid of, because basically whenever the orders come in at certain price points, those orders are like locked in there. And then so whenever it hits that price point and so many orders, it already has them already pre-authorized, and it just runs down that list. So you're not worried about people just fighting each other over it as well. And so I feel like that would alleviate some of the other stuff too. Hey-oh, 600's about your buy-in back, isn't it? Or Robinhood for cards. Yeah, see? Okay, good. All right, now I have to go back to him and be like, hey, listen, a couple dudes were saying that might be a good idea. Here's Kyle Trask. But yeah, I mean, I feel like it would alleviate a lot of the headaches. There's Denzel Mims, still not using up that whole sticker auto there. Well, it's not that it's bad, it's just that, like, no matter what, I don't know. It just gets bogged down. I mean, before, if you think about it, Panini was just basically every first off the line product was just like free thousands and thousands of dollars. I mean, you're bound to start to attract a lot more people, you know what I'm saying? There you go, nice Kyle Pitts. Going over to A. Miller, go blue. Banger, all day. T. Lawrence. Can't handle. No, Coach Huck, don't Google that. And by the way, Coach Huck, yes, I will approve your buddy. It'll have to be tomorrow in there. You'll have to send me over his name or something like that too. So 33 to 50. Yeah, I was kind of just being a little bit more cautious this week about approving a bunch of people this week, solely because I just kind of get worried that with the articles, sometimes you might just get the people that come in and they don't really understand anything yet. And it's nothing against them. It's just they might not understand it right now. Here's an Ian Book, Fighting Irish. Where did Ian Book get picked up? But anyway, so that's why I've been kind of kind of limiting how many new people are coming in this week. Yeah, so. Because even I had like my neighbors asking me, like, hey man, can I get into one of those? I'm like, I'm going to tell you right now, you're not going to hit a $250,000 card, okay? It only took me 11 years to find one for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and stop you right there. You're not going to hit a $250,000 card, okay? I promise you. Oh, okay. All right, well, I mean, so what, like 50,000 or like 100,000 or like, are we just, you're not going to, nothing? Yeah. That's basically those conversations. Okay. Referral only. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, it might not be a bad thing. Well, it's funny too because I'm like, all right. So I'm like, hey, put in your your Facebook profile link, and people just put in their name, and I'm like, well, what do you mean? It was like, you mean there's more than one Tom Browns? Like, what? Like, you can't really verify that anybody's real. Anyway, here's Justin Fields, one of the little scorecard guys. He goes, Yeah, he gets vouched for some. I know. I mean, Coach Huck's doing it right now. He's going to vouch for his buddy. Trask getting up in there. My boy Puka. Okay, can we see some autos yet? Or like, what are we doing here? What's really happening? All right, little vet auto again. DeAndre Swift. So if you guys are just tuning in, you're into the marathon right now. You're in half case break number 2 of Score. We're going to do basketball right after this half case and then jump back to Score again. If anybody is awake, here's Elijah Molden. AD, can I get a what for Elijah Molden? Where's he going? Okay, here's, ooh, I like it. 42 out of 50, Kyle Pitts, one of the hot rookies. I like it. So 42 out of 50. Start getting that that foil finish on there, and I like it. Skins for Dimey Brown? Yep. I think I remembered. All right, CJ Marable. He's there again. Titans for Molden. Thank you. Never going to remember. AD, what was the one dude that I would never remember out of 2011? Wasn't it 2011 collegiate stuff? Or it was like one redemption that I refused to learn and refused to write it down, and I'd have to ask AD every single time I pulled it. I'm sure AD will remember. He's scarred for life. Alright, Robert Woods, little gray guy. Whole bunch of rooks. Upside down ones all around. Jaquan, there it is. AD knew it instantly. He's like, Jaquan Williams, New York Giants. Alright, here's a nice short print 3 out of 20 though. Jalen Smith going over to Dallas. And the Shan Man. There you go, buddy. So 3 out of 20. Jalen Smith, those red zones look good. Okay. Oh man. Let's get those down there. Okay. Good. All right, 3 boxes to go. Then we go over to basketball, knock around some b-ball, come back to some Score. All right. So none of the big QBs yet out of here. Let's see if we can fire something out. All those inserts and rookies you're going to have to sort through. Toshi. Not a laughing matter. It's a real thing. People are affected by that. And by people, I mean me. Yes. About almost dude, it looks like 1,000 cards. It really does. Okay, here is a Jabril Cox, LSU. I mean, here's the thing, Toshi. I do it for you guys. If you don't want them, I can just not do it. That'd be much easier. You're absolutely right. Here's a breakthrough. Justin Herbert, 35 out of 50. Like that over to those Chargers. Yeah, it'd be like so much easier just to not do it. Like, I know that pile is so high. You're absolutely right. All right, we got something weird in here. I kind of like it. Look at them sneaking these in. How about Paul Warfield? Going over to Miami and Hilo Boy. There you go. A little short print guy. Look at you, Score, getting all goofy on us. I like it. always a breath of fresh air whenever like NFL products come out and they have the actual team names on them. But we still have what? Chronicles draft. We got Prism draft. We have what else is there? There's Obsidian draft. Our rookies came in a little hot, a little early. This is one of the gray guys. Yeah, there's a good bit left, man. Obviously, we're just getting started. It's the first product of the dang year. Actually, you know what it did come in? It's that Wild Card Matte Black, but it releases on Friday. That might actually be kind of fun. I think it's all autographs. Like, it's like one box, and there's like some god-awful amount of autographs per box or something crazy. So I'm kind of excited to see it. And dude, Wild Card should, in theory, strike some nostalgia, you know, within a couple of us if we remember it. But I guess it's crazy high end. I don't know, $1,500 a box or something goofy like that. All right, here's Javon Hawkins. Wait, Javian. Sorry, Javian Hawkins. Auto there. AD, if he's still awake, can let us know, but I'm just going to keep it moving. You guys are more than welcome to just punch them in there and find out where they're going. Wild card was wild in the day. Well, they're making a comeback, apparently, and might get weird. I don't even know. Here's a Debo. 39 out of 50. Kind of like it. Over to San Fran. So Nick Hayes. There you go, buddy. So Debo, gold guy. All right. So some more vet auto goodness. Still flip through a box I have. See, that's funny, dude. I don't know if it's like a thicker stock. Like, I don't know anything about it, but I guess they only made... Well, actually, I can tell you exactly how many cases they made. What did they make? They only made 300 cases of this matte black. What does it say? 4 count box. Wait, 4 count. Oh, there's 4 boxes. 6 packs per box. But I think there's something goofy, like with how many autos are. I think they're just like all autos. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. Well, we can try it. I'll tell you what, I mean, it might be nice to see just a whole boatload of autos. I think everybody's just kind of chasing all the guys right now. See? Chrono's like, yeah. Would you sell or hold Jordan Loves? Well, with Blake Bortles sitting in the wings, I mean, that's a question that you're gonna have to wrestle that question with yourself at that point. Do you think Blake Bortles can come in, smack Jordan, tell Aaron, your time is up. Bortles is here. All right? What would Mark Brunell do, though? 3 out of 20. Yeah, you can always... Yeah, I mean... I don't mind selling on the way up. Selling on the way up is better than probably selling on the way down, right? Mm-hmm. Stumped you there, huh? I feel like there's so many cards in that pack. For what reason? Okay. Here's a J.C. Horn. The Gamecocks. Okay. Dude, my eyes just went blurry. I'm not even joking. All right, dude, I'm so blurry. Hey, how about Terrence Marshall? 1 out of 6. All right, getting a little short print there. Where's Terrence Marshall at? Like I said, I don't have the list. I don't want it to slow me down right now. We can look it up as a team. You can also look it up. Dude, this might be another one of those short print guys here. I think it is. How about Brent Jones? San Fran. Sneak attack. Nick Hayes. So Brent Jones on card. Oh, Colonel's saying watch Horn, the wide receiver Horn. Okay, there's some Trask stuff. Base rookies. I'm laughing about it because there's so many. Bucks goes, he's good. Yeah. All right. Chaz Shurat. Chaz Michael. Where is Chaz Michaels? All right, 3 packs, then just 1 box left. Oh, then we go over to the old basketball goodness. So if you're waiting around for basketball, you might not have to wait that much longer. Unless I just pound through this. No, I'm just joking. We'll do it for halftime. I mean, if they're gonna do old school vet autos like that and make them on that cool chrome, I'll take them all day long. There's Trevor Lawrence there for you, and I'm sure there's plenty more in here as well. I just want to see our first Trevor Lawrence. What we got here? Nope. You got Rondale Moore. Rondale Moore could not bring himself to sign anything. Swamped during a pandemic. Come on. Rondale Moore. I'll tell you why I'm going to... Boomstick says, I think you should chug a Coors Light after this round of the score. Number 1, you're absolutely correct. Yes, I will. Number 2, I'm also going to chug a beer too because Mike DeWine said that June 2nd, somebody actually gave him the memo about the actual science. Everyone's always like, follow the science. Somebody gave him the memo that the science is there, that we don't need masks anymore, and that there is a vaccine, and if you want it, go get it, and if you don't want it, don't go get it, but we're not going to wear a mask for you, okay? It's like at your own risk. But June 2nd, we don't have to do the mask thing anymore. Well, I'll believe it whenever it actually happens, but that would be a pretty good reason to chug a beverage. The Cardinals for that Rondale Moore. All right. Here we go. Last box. Once again, making good time, I think. Dude, I'm right at an hour. Come on. Give myself a damn high five. Okay. All right, CJ. I'll tell you, wait, so not CJ. KJ. Yeah. He had all the time in the world. Signing everything that got in front of him. He'll sign a baby's forehead. He'll do it. Ricky Bobby. All right, Jimmy Garoppolo out of 100. See, Ryan Bucks likes it. He likes it. You're going to like it if you're in Ohio, right? Nobody else got as excited as I did. I don't think I like us from Ohio, but yes. We are down to just 7 packs here. Hey now. Bingo. Who's got those Bears? Pate Dog. All you had to do was wait 1 full hour to find that. Appreciate it, Colonel. 2 out of 35. Justin Fields. I like it. Pate Dog. There you go, buddy. Oh, yeah, the KJ guy. Yeah, looks like he's saying KFC. Maybe he's just a big fan of that chicken, man. Maybe he's just a big fan of that chicken. All right, so that Fields out of 35. I like it. And Pate Dog. And more Bears. 10 out of 20. Roquan Smith. There you go. got in here? What? Oh, speaking of old school wild card, how about this? Intergalactic. I feel like I should play Beastie Boys right about now. You go like that, and it changes. Dude, this has got to be all right. That's got to be the case hit, and you're absolutely right, cornerback. That would be a monster box with the Fields and everybody else. Yeah, cornerback goes, and there it is. And that's a good one. I'll take that. Who's got to say, hey, Coach Huck. Dude, what do you say, Coach Huck? Who needs a cell phone whenever you tinker stinker? I just look at this. Just yeah, good. All day. All day long. Cornerback, are those selling pretty well, those Intergalactics? That's what we did before cell phones. Okay. Zach Cunningham, 41 out of 50. And got an Anthony Schwartz, 13 out of 35. Yeah, that's right. The disc on the bottom of the Slurpee cups. I mean, dude, that was a hot ticket back in. There's a little T. Lawrence in there. I totally forgot about those. Here's Kyle Van Noy. Avoid the Noy. All right, at 35. And last two packs. Another little Brady guy up in there. Dude, that case hit, though. That was lit up. I didn't know that they were doing those weirdo case hits. And he got a 19 out of 100. DK Metcalf controlling the camera after a touchdown. I like that card. The bold move, Cotton. See if you get fined for that, right? Dude, that was pretty cool, man. The Fields at a 35. The Intergalactic. Case hit. Sweet Russ. That auto goodness. I mean, you name it. It was rocking and rolling there. I had 600 points, which was almost going to get somebody's buy-in back at this point. Let's go ahead and fire that one up. So 600. Skipped school and borrowed some sleeves of cups occasionally. Colonel, I love it. All right, here we go. For 600 points, number 6, Nick Hayes. There you go, buddy. Yes, San Francisco 49ers. Now, I also got Brent Jones auto. But, dude, pretty cool, man. That Fields, the case hit, the Intergalactic guy there. And that Fields, 2 out of 35. That's solid, dude. There we go. That's how we do it, man. That's the first half. Dude, that was almost on the dot. 1 hour. I feel like I done did good. Let's take a little intermission before we get to